The town of Goderich was once desperate for doctors, but now the town of 8,000 people has 18 doctors. We sent CAROLYN to find out how they did it.
It calls itself Canada's prettiest town, but 15 years ago, Goderich was struggling. There were just 5 doctors who were also responsible for treating nearby areas. There were fears the hospital would close.
It was a tragedy. I mean, we had 5,000 what I call orphan patients. I hate the term, but 5,000 people in the area without a doctor, and nobody seemed to be doing anything about it.
Your family doctor is your key to the healthcare system. If you don't have a family doc, you're at the back of the line.
The community leaders got together. Plotting with the town's physician recruiter, they hatched a plan, one that could have been the basis for the movie The Grand Seduction.
The doctor loves cricket.
Is this for real?
We have no idea how to play cricket. Yeah!
Both teams won.
To win over doctors, they needed recreational activities. So they held small-scale fundraisers that added up, and they built a YMCA. They renovated the library, and they built a modern collaborative care clinic for the doctors to work in.
Doctors are not going to come to rural Ontario not unless they're able to have the same amenities as they would in the city for their young families. So that was a real turning point.
Then it was up to the town's recruiter to lure doctors to Goderich. GWEN DEVEREAUX became a detective, finding out what each recruit needed. If a doctor had a spouse, she helped them find a job. She introduced another to his future wife.
And so when they had their first child, they said if the child was a girl, they were going to name her GWEN.
Now that clinic is filled with a new crop of doctors, all in it for the long haul.
You're looking for a place you can call home. You're looking for people who are going to be just as excited about you launching your career as you are.
Well, CAROLYN, I'm sure there are communities across Nova Scotia who are saying, well, we can't afford to do things like build a multi-million-dollar YMCA. Now, does GWEN DEVEREAUX have any advice for that sort of thing?
Absolutely, and GWEN has actually been following our doctor shortage closely. Now, her advice is to use the community's strengths. So, for example, she got businesses to pay for a beach house where doctors and their families could stay when they toured the community. And she also hosted gala dinners. She says by focusing on life outside of work, it'll make the job all more appealing and the community successful.
All right, all very interesting. Thanks, CAROLYN.
Thanks.
CAROLYN reporting for us tonight.